Yep. Sold out gym and motion.
They're not the same division, right?
Brooke Ballman with a solid 4 points this evening. A minute 5 left here in the half. Coming down to the nitty-gritty here in the first half. Down low to Greenwald, can't get it. What defense by Kate Fitzgerald on a steal. Adeline Lehman tries. She'll bring it across court. Lexi Freibaum. Check with Coach McCallum, see if they want one more shot.
The next game's going to be a little more calm.
Lehman.
Both much better than else in boys basketball. Although the guys from both teams are going to couple dunks, James Allen goes crazy.
Freedom Faithful makes some noise.
When they turn the camera this way, look at where Vicky picks up the microphone from the south.
Pocket pick by Turtle Lovin. She'll drive, kick, shot up, can't get it to fall. Tip the round, Alexander gets the rebound. Shot up,
this is what everybody has.
It's not me.
Oh, you want
14
it?
seconds left. This is going to have to push 10. Here comes Lehman. 5.
Waiting to see if Vinny changes that.
Fitzgerald, 4 to 5 off 3. Takes a step in, pocket pick, and no foul called at the buzzer. We're going to go to the break. 31-23. What a first half. Here from both teams. We'll be back after 2 minutes to watch 2 commercials. 1 minute to watch the Mini Palms performance. You're watching Mostly Girls Basketball on Celeste Sports.
Yeah, they're $600 mixers, but it does the work.
Their dentists suck. access on us.
What the?
Yeah.
You couldn't skate where you were.
No. I still lose the deal till yesterday.
I'm just joking.
We wanted all access. Where's the ball?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Marshfield, Wisconsin, as we get you set for boys basketball here tonight. Non-conference action, Marshfield Tigers and the Rhinelander Hodags, and you are watching the Forward Bank pregame show. Forward Bank, moving our communities forward, online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. Again, it's the Marshfield Tigers, the Rhinelander Hodags. Rhinelander comes in with an overall record of 8-12. And they are 4-6 out of the Great Northern Conference. Marshfield are Wisconsin Valley Conference champions. They are 15-4 overall, a perfect 10 wins, no losses in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. They will play for an outright championship on Friday. And if that's a game you'd like to see live here at Zaleski Sports, put a message in the chat box and let's talk about it. There's a way that we can help you out and make that happen. Seems like that might be a good game. What else can I tell you here? Rhinelander coached by Derek Lemons. Marshfield is skippered by Chris Fisher. Just about national anthem time. Let's do this, Trevor. By the way, Jason Zaleski here. It's all Zaleski show today. Jason, Trevor, Rachel, all here to help you watch live free high school sports here on Zaleski Sports. Take a quick check-in with Forward Bank and bring you back in time for national anthem and starting lineups. You're watching Marshfield Tigers boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Back to Marshfield, we continue our Forward Bank pregame show with today's national anthem. right, we continue our Forward Bank pregame show here on Zaleski Sports. Again, Forward Bank moving our communities forward online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. First for the 8-12 Rhinelander Hodags, the lineup goes like this. Number 2 is a senior, Jackson Smith. He averages 17 points per game. Alex Huff, a senior, wears number 4. Will Gretzinger averages 7.2 points per game as a sophomore. He wears number 14. Ryan Jamison, a senior, averaging 8.3 points per game, wears number 24. And number 32 is a senior, Jackson Zettler, averaging 9.3 points per game. Again, Rhinelander is coached by Derek Lemons. For the 15-4 Marshfield Tigers, the starters go exactly like this. Number 2 is a senior, Chase Hinson, averaging 12 points per game. Gavin Fravert averages 10.7. He's a senior, wears number 4. Number 10, Carson Kavernen, 9.5 points per game as a senior. Brooks Hinson, super freshman for the Tigers. We actually call him Freshman. 10.7 points per game and wears number 24. And Karsten Fries rounds out the lineup at 6'1" as a senior, wears number 33. Chris Fisher, head coach of these and your Marshfield Tigers. Again, Rhinelander goes Smith, Huff, Gretzinger, Jamison, and Zettler. Marshfield goes Hinson, Fravert, Kavernen, Hinson, and Fries. Today's starting lineups, and that concludes our Forward Bank pregame show. Again, Forward Bank moving our communities forward online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. The tip goes to the Tigers, and we are underway here from the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse on the campus of Marshfield Senior High School. Fravert with it up top. Tigers work the ball around the perimeter, a patient group all year, and Fries will launch a 3 and hit it. Karsten Fries, timber. Tigers are on the board. I said they are patient, and that can sometimes be code word for low scoring. And those of you new to Marshfield Tigers basketball, it may be a news flash for you, maybe not. Hodags in the offensive set for the first time here in this game. That was a 3 missed by Jamison, and rebound to the Tigers. Quickly come the Tigers down the floor. Fries will line up another 3. The senior hits 2 in a row to start out tonight. Here's Jamison, who missed the last time down. Works the ball in the corner. Hodags now in the lane. That's Smith. Rises from there. Misses off to the right, and that one is not saved in. It was a couple chances. Kavernen and Fravert both had shots at it. Not very good chances, though. We'll take a look at our first Wheelers GM instant replay, and it's our opening three-pointer from the senior, Karsten Fries. And on the other end, as we come back, and Ryan Jamison off the inbound puts the Hodags on the board. Girls basketball seeds came out on Sunday. The boys will have their seeds revealed this Sunday. And Zaleski Sports VIP members know that we project the Marshfield Tigers to be a 6. And we'll have a home game on March 3rd. That one blocked and then off the noggin of Fries. Tough break for Karsten Fries. And you too can be a Zaleski Sports VIP member. Just head on over to Zaleski Sports. Click the VIP tab and see all of our exclusive content, including seed projections for Boys Division I, Rhinelander's group in Division II, we believe, and project. The Rhinelander is also a 6 seed in their Division II bracket. As that one banked off the glass by Zettler. We'll get back to those seed projections as we talk about today's game. But again, Zaleski Sports VIP members get to see those seeds first. Head on over to ZaleskiSports.com, click VIP, and you are on your way. Just 500 pennies per month. $5 a month. See our Power 5, both the top 5 in boys, girls programs in the area, as Hinson Chase rises for 3. Exclusive insider content on team performances. We gave you Marshfield Tigers inside access last week. Give you a couple more teams later on this week. Again, all those seed projections are Power 5 and lots of other good stuff out there. So VIP at Zaleski Sports, $5 a month, and you are in the game. And you can take a look at the full brackets for both these Marshfield boys and the Rhinelander boys. Our seed projections, anyway, is Favorite with the block. And our projections for girls were 90+% accurate. We believe we've got the WIAA's formula dialed in. It's a secret formula. It's kind of like the Colonel. 11 secret spices? I don't even know, as Brooks Hinson hits. And we're going to get a timeout. Rhinelander, Coach Lemons has seen enough. His Hodags trail 12-4. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Back here to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Rhinelander coming out of its own timeout and able to get the ball in. And a bit of trouble here is Zettler. 10 seconds just get it across in time. Now here comes Smith working inside. They got that one stripped away by Fravert. Able to pick up the loose change and kick it back out. Hodags will set up the offense and to the rack. And one for Ryan Jamison. All kinds of games throughout the whole network tonight. We saw Mosinee, the number 10 ranked Mosinee girls, take on the number 1 ranked Freedom Irish over in Mosinee, and Mosinee with an exciting, dramatic win at home. You'll see highlights of that game later on tonight on Facebook on Zaleski Sports. Wild Rose at Assumption, Greenwood at Columbus, Amherst at Auburndale. Those are all boys basketball games. We've got sectional wrestling out of Amherst right now as Karsten Fry's got 8 early points. All those games are found at ZaleskiSports.com. Just go to ZaleskiSports.com. Click the game graphic that you'd like to watch. And we always tell folks, you're watching this one, we get it, and we're not telling you to change the channel here. Just bring out a second device and pick one of those other games that you may want to watch. Columbus Catholic, number 6 ranked team in the state. Wild Rose and Assumption as Ryan Jamison's got 7. Both those teams fighting for seed position. Those are sectional conference opponents playing non-conference basketball today. So those are a couple to keep an eye on. Amherst Auburndale, a good game. Oh, they're all good games. Find the storyline you like. Pick up a second device and watch 2 games tonight. That's your goal tonight. It's your mission. Given to you by Sergeant Zaleski as Cavernan a bit long. Brooks couldn't corral the rebound. That one is saved back in. Brooks Hinson will chase it down. Tigers outnumbered. And will settle into the half court. Floating Cavernan couldn't get that one to drop. Tigers lead 14-9. They led 12-6 on the timeout. That Rhinelander timeout just a while ago. Get a foul inside. I think this one's on Fries. Yep, it is. So Hinson with a foul, and now Fries with a foul for the Tigers. Shooting variety, so we'll see Jackson Zettler and 2 free throws upcoming. And free throw 1 is good. Take a look online, DMG NavX. Game clock is hard to read. Put the game on the big screen, DMG. You'll get it all straightened out that way. Thanks for watching. Fravert snags another rebound. Chase Hinson, corner three on the way. Timber! Chase has got his second three-pointer. Fries has two. The Tigers have 5 as a team in the first half. 7-point lead, under 12 minutes left in the first half, DMG. Marcus Neve into the game. He wears number 24, defensive specialist for Coach Fisher. And all-around good player. And what do we have here? It's going to be a offensive foul on the Hodags away from the ball. And Caleb Winter with the foul. Winter 5 in green. Oh. Okay. See if we can help DMG see the clock a little bit better. Camera we use for that may have gotten misaligned. They may have accidentally got ran into during pregame warmups by somebody, as that camera is floor level for this event. Now 3 on the way here, buries it, does Jackson Smith, his first points tonight. Under 11 minutes to play in the half. Here's Lemoyne in the game. Fravert got his defender in the air. That was Ty Welk leaping at him. And now it's going to be a foul on Smith, his first. And team second for the Hodags. Both teams now with 2 fouls here in the half. No need to fret quite yet over on the other side of town. Greenwood, though, does lead Columbus Catholic 12-9 early going. Again, Columbus, the 6th-ranked team in Division 5. Greenwood, just 4 wins on the year. You would think that's a mismatch, but Greenwood is out to an early lead. Watch it live at Zaleski Sports. Now, Kavernen, 3 on the way. That one just off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound brought down by Smith. Back the other way come the Hodags. They trail by 4, under 10.5 to play here in the first. 3 that time by Jamison comes up short. Ball found by Neve. Neve takes a look around, over to Lemoyne. The Tigers 5-out offense will work the ball around the perimeter. Look for cutters. There's a cutter, Neve. Outside now, kick out. Kavernen, 3. That one just a bit short. The rebound brought down by Huff. There's Jamison. Takes a look around with Neve on him. 2 Tigers wait at the scorer's table for the next dead ball. Good closeout again by Neve. You see why Coach Fisher very high on the freshman, Marcus Neve. Nice move there by Smith. Create a little space with the jab step. Couldn't get the floater at the free throw line to go. Here comes Neve all the way in the lane. Able to keep the ball in bounds, and then last touched by Smith. It'll be Marshfield basketball. Smith thought that Hinson had it. One thing we can say for sure is number 2 was last to touch it. As Kavernen and Fravert will both take a seat. In comes Marcus Perkins and Owen Hansen. Right? Yep, 32, Hansen. Just over 9 left in the half. Waiting for a DMG update on our clock. Or if he's found himself a bigger device to watch the game on. Sometimes that can be it too. I can't say, I have no guess at all what kind of device DMG is watching on. Could be watching on a 1987 brick phone for all I know, as Lemoyne floats and hits. Probably not, but could be. Marshfield by 6. Coach Fisher wearing his glasses tonight. I don't know that we've seen Coach on the sidelines in his glasses yet this year. Getting a better look at the game that way. I mentioned Mosney girls taking down the #1 team in Division III, Freedom, earlier, and have a travel. Yeah, that was Ty Welk travel, and the steps kept Lemoyne from getting nabbed with a foul. Mosinee boys now in a girls-boys doubleheader have taken the floor. They play the Altoona Railroaders. High-flying group from Mosinee. I think they're ranked 9 in D2. Trevor will pull that up for us and take a look here. I bet J-Town and Vinny have that on the screen for us. Number 9, 8. Yeah, 8 ranked Mosinee Indians boys, 10 ranked Mosinee girls. What is going on in Mosinee? Plus, we've got hockey playoffs on Thursday over in Mosinee. Mosinee Indians and Pacelli Co-op Cardinals. Opening round boys hockey action right here live on Zaleski Sports. Got it on a 75-inch TV. Attaboy, DMG. That's the way to do it. You see everything. Oh, good stuff. Here's Hinson now. Rises, hits. Chase Hinson, his 3rd triple tonight. Turn and fire. They're going to say the foul on the floor before the shot, as that was Jackson Zettler making money moves on the post. That Hinson deep 3 from just a minute ago. Replay is brought to you by Wheeler's GM. 5 locations, maybe 6 now. All across central Wisconsin, including Merrill. Rhinelander folks, get down to Merrill, head over to Wheeler's GM. Take a look at the car inventory, oil change, tires, what have you. I know Trevor was at Wheeler's today getting a tire repaired. And Wheeler's, you owe it to Wheeler's, I think. Go get your oil change there, take a look at the tires, and maybe cruise the lot. But, bringing us instant replay. You kidding me? Instant replay on high school hoops? Nobody else, folks. Nobody else doing it like us. There's Lemoyne. His 2nd bucket tonight. Tigers' biggest lead of the game. They lead by 11. Again, Division I Marshfield, Division II Rhinelander, for record's sake, right? Get all the facts on the table. And Rhinelander 8-12, 4-6 in the Great Northern Conference. Marshfield, Wisconsin Valley Conference champions, 10-0. They're 15-4 overall. And that one poked away from Zettler by Chase Hinson, and turnover back to the Tigers. 6:40 to play here in the first half. Lemoyne almost dragged that pivot foot, able to keep it sticky. And now we'll go baseline. Stop there by Zettler. Now Hanson's going to probe in the lane. He spins, right hand. No, that shot may have been altered by Jamison. Neve with the loose ball. Hinson floats and hits. Chase Hinson is having himself a game. He's got 11. Another timeout on the floor. Tigers lead by 13 on Zaleski Sports. Become a Zaleski Sports VIP right now. You're watching on your phone. You just hit your home button. Go to your browser. If you're on the TV, just pull up your phone or your computer. ZaleskiSports.com. Click VIP, and you can see our seed projections for these two teams. We believe Marshfield is a 6. Rhinelander's a 6. You can see our projections to see how the brackets line up. See who these two teams are going to play, how they'll make their way through the playoffs. Again, we were 90+% accurate on our girls' seed projections that came out on Sunday. And we think we learned, well, we know we learned something. We think we learned enough that we can be even more accurate on these boys' projections. And we've got them on ZaleskiSports.com in our VIP section, just $5 a month. In the lane, off the back iron, no good for Jamison. Loose ball picked up by Hanson. Extended minutes here in the first half for Owen Hanson and Marcus Perkins. Both just touched the ball in consecutive order. Now Neve looks, floats off the glass, and good for Marcus Neve. Again, highlights of this game be made available later tonight on Facebook at Zaleski Sports. I mentioned before Columbus is being tested. Columbus Catholic, number 6 ranked team in Division 5 by 4-win Greenwood. That has quickly turned as another 3 off the mark for Jamison. Columbus, it was 12-9. How about 27-12? A ridiculous run for the Dons. Lemoyne, another bucket. An 18-0 run for the Dons. That's why they're the number 6 ranked team in the state. Their seed projections and many, many others also available to VIP members right now. You can also read a fantastic article about these Marshfield Tigers on their way to a somewhat unexpected conference championship this year. Paul Lecker tells you how they did it, and VIP members get to read it. Straight on 3 from Smith is good. His second tonight. He's got 6. Rhinelander has burned a couple of timeouts trying to figure out these Tigers. Braxton Kurth in the game. He wears number 23 in white. Perkins on the baseline and had that one poked away. Now Smith coming the other way. 2-on-2 fast break and a travel on the other end. Welk couldn't get the puppies organized. And I despise Rafferty, by the way, but I like that saying. Men's college basketball fans know what I'm talking about. 4:18 left to play here in the first. It's been all Tigers here so far. Coach Lemons asking our officials for a little bit more explanation on a couple of things. That is perfectly fine to do. Ask for the explanation, understand what's going on out here, and then coach accordingly. Neve on the wing, X pass to Kurth. Inside to Hansen. Hansen had position, left the layup short, and not able to get his own rebound. That was fought nicely there by Justin Orth. 10 in green, Orth able to command that rebound. Again, those of you that want to see Marshfield smash boys basketball on Friday, Marshfield win there gives them the outright conference championship. They do already hold a share of it. But if that's a game you'd like to see live here on Zaleski Sports, drop us a note either on social media or right in the chat box on this game. As that 3 there short from Jackson Smith. Neve looks up, finds himself 1-on-4. That's not going to work. Perkins and Kurth work the top of the Marshfield offense. Now Neve in the lane just from inside the free throw line. Couldn't get it to drop. Gets his own rebound. Kick out. Kurth 3 on the way. Short. And rebound Hodags. That goes to Smith. Here comes Smith in the lane. Couldn't get the runner to go. Neve pulls down another rebound. Now Kurth, Hansen, Neve. And Neve, no. Thought we might get a chance to see all 5 Tigers touch the ball that time down. That didn't happen. Nice dribble step hop there for Jamison. He was cut off though, but it looked nice. Now here goes Smith baseline. Neve follows him. And on the fadeaway pass, that goes into the hands of Luke Lemoyne. Back come the Tigers. 1:40 left in the half. Lemoyne left all alone. And one, Luke Lemoyne. Strong drive there from Luke Lemoyne, the junior. 6'4" junior, comes in averaging just under 9 points per game. Able to assert himself. He's on 8 right now, and the free throw puts him at 9. Go ahead, Trevor. Wheeler's GM instant replay. See the Tigers in transition. In Lemoyne, nobody stopped ball, did a little hesitation inside the three-point line and fouled on his way through by Jackson Smith. That was Smith's second. So a free throw here by Lemoyne puts him on his season average. Announcer Jinx, yep. A rebound brought down by Jamison. Got a feeling Lemoyne will have another crack at going over 8 points. Who knows, maybe way over. Nice defense that time by Braxton Kurth. Tigers have doubled up the Hodags with 1:20 left to play. They lead 32-16. In a fast-moving first half. Pretty much. Kick ball there by Brooks. I was reminded of some valuable officiating insight a couple days ago. One of the things that stuck out to me was that kick ball, that a ball that goes off of a leg that's unintentional off the leg is not a kick ball. An intentional swipe with your leg at the ball is. It's important to know because you see a lot of times that pass comes into the lane and gets bounced around off of somebody's leg, and it's not intentional. It's play on as Getzinger hits the three. And it had been a while since I had reviewed that rule, and it was a good reminder. Lemoyne, three-pointer, no. Kurth challenged for the rebound, ripped down by Jamison. 44 seconds left in the first. I don't know if Hodags are holding for one. It may just turn out to be that. But Marshfield will go to the halftime with a lead. And now, like I said, Rhinelander may not have came down intentionally with 30 seconds left to hold, but may have been forced into this spot. And now they will take the last shot of the half. 5 seconds. Inside it comes to Zettler. Turns, fires, and one. Jackson Zettler. Nice move again by the big man Zettler. Vernon gets charged with the foul. According to my records, that's his first. And Zettler not able to make good on the shot. Final seconds, this is good if it goes, and just a bit short for Brooks. And our first half ends. The Marshfield Tigers will take the lead into the half. They lead 32-21. We'll take a quick commercial break, bring you back for stats and figures right here on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715 384-8118.
Halftime here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse. Marshfield leads 32-21. That is their largest lead of the first half as they lead by 11. Take you through first half scoring. And we'll start first with the Rhinelander Hodags. And leading Rhinelander in scoring is Ryan Jameson. He has 7. Jackson Smith with 6. Jackson Zettler with 5. And Will Getzinger with 3 points for the Hodags. Take a look at the Marshfield side scoring here through the first half. 32 points happened like this. Chase Hinson leads all scorers with 11. Luke Lemoyne and Karsten Fries each with 8. Brooks Hinson has 3. And Marcus Neve has 2. Fleet Farm's hiring event is going on now. All locations looking to hire. Get competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and a 20% discount for you and your immediate family. Apply online today. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. Again, your halftime score, Marshfield 32, Rhinelander 21. Just a quick 90-second break. Bring you back for more insight and information right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
First things first with Midstate Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Midstate Technical College.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
All right, back to Marshfield. Take a look at the Marshfield student section that has been sparsely populated tonight. Not sure where all the kids are. I know there was gymnastics going on. I thought when gymnastics was done, maybe those kids would come out and sit in the student section. Girls have a night off tonight. There could be some girls basketball players over there. Not sure where everybody is tonight, but as it is, again, 32-21, your halftime score. We'll take you through, again, today's schedule. Wild Rose at Assumption, Altoona at Mosinee, Greenwood at Columbus Catholic, Colby at Stratford. I'm going to come back and tell you about that one in just a second. And Amherst is visiting Auburndale. Stratford and Marathon are in a tight battle for the 2 and 3 seed in their Division 4 bracket. And a Stratford loss to Colby would be big news here tonight. And they trail at home. 5 minutes left in the first half, 27-17. Colby over Stratford. A Stratford loss there. And that would be big trouble for those Tigers in their bracket. Schedule for the rest of the week, Thursday, Assumption at Marathon, Wausau West at Wisconsin Rapids, Wild Rose at Pacelli, Adams Friendship at Amherst, all girls basketball. I mentioned Pacelli at Mosinee playoff hockey. And then Friday, Medford at Mosinee girls basketball, and then all boys basketball thereafter. Auburndale at Assumption, Stratford at Edgar, a big game there. Columbus at Loyal, Owen Withee at Greenwood, Marathon at Newman. And we've asked you a few times if you want to watch Marshfield Spash. Nobody has said they want to, so I guess you don't. And so we'll keep it off the schedule for now. We'll take our final commercial break here of the half, 90 seconds, and bring you back, get you ready for start of second half basketball right here on Zaleski Sports.
Hosting a tournament, running a sports camp, collecting team fees, youth or adult, Tournament Depot offers end-to-end solutions for everything you need to make running your organization a pleasure. Quick registration setup, team management, communication, leaderboard, online updates, simple and or self-check-in. Don't hate the bookkeeping process. Let us help make them painless and quick. Let us show you how easy it can be. Check us out at tournamentdepot.com or call us at 612-524-9981 for information.
I really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no one-man band. Just follow your dreams, keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
As was mentioned, Marshfield is your Wisconsin Valley Conference champions. They have clinched at least a share of the championship so far. This will be my very last ask. We think we could figure it out and fit it in. If you want to watch Marshfield and Spash boys basketball on Friday, that might be okay, but you got to let us know. Send a message out on our social media channels, or you can let us know right here that that's a game you'd like to see. So we got Alec and Bergie talking about it online. Okay, well, anyway, we can make it happen if anybody wants to see it. Maybe you don't. Right now, it's not on the schedule, so we need some convincing to have that game live for you on Friday. First half is just about ready to be underway right now, and Breyer's going to give us the game ball. Thanks, man. Again, Stratford in some trouble. They trail at home to Colby 30-22. That game live at Zaleski Sports right now. And right now, start of second half basketball. The Tigers will come out with an 11-point lead to begin play here in half number 2. And as we do, time to tell you that H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. If you're a hard-working individual, they need you. You want a solid company that offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package. Check out the open positions at H&S. Benefits include health, dental, life, disability, 401k, cash bonuses, $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation on day 1. Looking for welders, painters, assemblers, both first and second shift? Apply online. Just Google us at H&S Manufacturing or log on to hsmfgco.com. As Karsten Fries now with 10 points on the night. And Zettler fires back on the other end. But back to that Colby-Stratford game. Colby's beat some teams this year. They had, well, I guess we should start with this. They beat number 6 Columbus Catholic a week or two weeks ago now. They had Neilsville at home. Neilsville did get out of there, though, with the win, but, man, it looked like, anyway, they had that game wrapped and have beat some other teams. They score a lot of points to the Colby Hornets. And, yes, that seed projection is available to VIP members at ZaleskiSports.com right now. You go read up on the Colby Hornets to get ready for the upcoming boys' playoffs. And floating, not able to hit, is Alex Huff. Yeah. Outside now, Fries, another 3 on the way. That one just short. And rebound pulled down by Ryan Jameson. Jameson's had a number of rebounds here today. Entry into Zettler. He'll turn now. Double comes on him. He's got to dribble it and get it out. Now 3 on the way from Jamison is good. Deep 3 from Ryan Jamison. He's got 10. 10-point lead for the Tigers. Coach Fisher on the Marshfield bench has been pretty calm here so far, but as I say that, a steal and layup for Getzinger. Coach Fisher's going to coach these guys up from start to finish. And I know these guys and us here are glad that he's here, coaching these guys up. Treats the broadcast team here well. That's important. Now you get a kind of a wily coach that, I don't know, I guess got too big for their britches every now and then. I'm not sure. Not sure of the psychology of those things. But you know exactly where Coach Fisher stands at any given moment, and that's my kind of coach. I don't want to have to guess. Coach, do you think I'm doing something right? Do you think I don't know. Am I doing it wrong, doing it right? Where do you want me? How can I get better? Coach Fisher's going to tell you the whole way through, and we get a foul here. This foul is going to come on Jackson Smith, his third, and that's going to send Hinson to the line for 3. So some contact there as Chase launched that 3. And the first rattles home. Angela loves how we have the camera. Well, I'll tell you a story about that here as the second free throw is good for Chase. It occurred to me like at 3 in the morning a couple days ago, why do we take the camera up on the other side, opposite of where it is now? Like we could just put it on, for us this side. Hinson goes 3 for 3 from the line. First free throws shot and made for the Tigers. Rhinelander 2 of 4 in the first half. And it just occurred to me, well, why don't we put it over here? You get a nice look at the home crowd, the benches, the usually lit up scorers table. Not sure why it's not lit up tonight. But a little nicer look, and why we put it where we did, I cannot answer that question. It certainly looks better from that angle. So thank you, Angela. We agree. Brooks baseline drive, sees Fravor in the corner. Ball now worked. Kavernen, 3 on the wing is too strong. Ball taken away by Jamison and the Hodags. And in that way, and I told Coach Fisher this, we get to see him and his facial expressions patrolling the sideline all game long as Getzinger hits a 3. And he said, oh, great. He said, that's just what I needed. But, yeah, definitely a much better look as there's a collision down low. Chase Hinson rises from deep. It's Fravert and I don't know who that was in green tangled up down low. Inside feed, that's Huff down low. And ball gets taken away. Here come the Tigers, 2-on-1 fast break. Hinson brothers and Chase a bit long, took it himself. Brooks will ask him tonight before they go to bed, why didn't you give me the feed on the layup? And then Chase will just come behind and just flip him in his ear. That's what brothers do. That one tapped away by Fries, coming right to us. Ten-point Tigers lead. And get a timeout on the floor. We will take that timeout. You're watching Marshfield Tigers basketball on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 17 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can get you rolling again. Sherrill Tire and Service Center is your locally owned commercial and farm tire specialist. Find us at SherrillTire.com.
Back we come to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse. 13 minutes left to play. Tigers lead by 10. Hawkins Ash CPAs, the certified public accounting firm that's big enough to serve you and small enough to care. Accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services and are backed with the resources and support of 9 other offices, more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ash CPAs in Marshfield for all your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online at hawkinsash.cpa to learn more. Tax season's here, folks, and Hawkins Ash will get those taxes, just take them right off your shoulders and leave it to them. Get the job done. Take care of you real well at Hawkins Ash. Here's Fries, another 3 for the senior Karsten Fries. It's his third tonight, 13 points for Fries. Tigers now with their largest lead tonight. Drive here underway. Nice take for Getzinger. Getzinger's turned it on here in the second half. He's got 7 of his 10 here in half number 2. Lemoyne drive cut off on the baseline. Here goes Brooks. Right back to Lemoyne. Now Brooks, corner 3, splash. Brooks Hinson, second three-pointer today. He's got 6. Superhero Brooks Hinson. On the highlights last week over at West, I called him Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Ant-Man. And we think we settled on Freshman, Brooks Hinson. Now Brooks, another 3, left that one short. Fries tried to hammer the ball down to keep it alive. Goes into the hands of Getzinger. If you're watching from Rhinelander, we don't have a 34 on our roster. We do have a 34 in green on the floor now. Unless I look at the JV, I don't see a 34 on JV either. So if you're watching from Rhinelander, drop us a line. Tell us who 34 is making post moves right now. Bounced back outside. Getzinger will reset. Spinning in the lane. Nice take again by Jamison. Jamison's got some moves, and most of those moves work in the Great Northern Conference. They're working here tonight as well. Jamison's got 12. Slipping and keeping his dribble was Lemoyne. He's got a little smile on his face after that fun. Now Hinson to the rack. No. Ball bounced off the backboard. Still loose and then picked up by Jamison. 10 minutes to play in the game. Long 3 comes up short. Ill-advised 30-footer, and Coach Derek Lemons giving Ryan Jamison the crooked eye as he comes back to the bench. Saying, what in the world was that? And just come over here and sit down and take a break. So Fravert heads off for the Tigers. In comes Marcus Perkins. As we near what would be in other states and what used to be in this state, the fourth quarter. We play 2 18-minute halves. I believe, though, and somebody out there should correct me if I'm wrong, I believe when they were quarters here in Wisconsin, I believe we played 8-minute quarters, which would give us 32 minutes of play. Now we play 36 minutes. But again, I might be mistaken on that. I seem to think that's what it was when my hooping days were going on. I didn't pay much attention to the clock. That one stolen away, ball loose. Fries dives on the floor and can't save it in. Great effort for Karsten Fries. Fries tonight working himself a spot in the highlight house. But sometimes these Tiger boys, they go jump in the pool after the game, and we are off the air by the time they get out of the pool. And then get in the locker room, get changed, get dried off, get warmed up, come back out. We're gone out of the gym before these guys come back out. So we'll see, though, tonight. But, Karsten seems to be a good option for our player of the game so far. And we get a foul on the floor. I think this is on Neve. Yep. So foul will go on Neve. Just the Tigers' second in the half and Neve's first. So no worries really on either team. No worries on fouls. Jackson Smith for Rhinelander does have 3. So if there was a concern, that would be it, but that's really not a concern. And nice feed underneath as Zettler will pick up an assist and the layup by Huff. 34, Max Ratty. Thank you, Jeremy. Mark that in. That's why we ask. So we know somebody out there watching knows. There's enough of you watching that somebody knows these answers. This one taken away by Huff. Here comes Huff now. Right-handed layup from the left side missed. Putback is good for Getzinger. Gretzinger. I may have been saying that wrong all night. Gretzinger with the putback. Lemoyne now, top of the key. Jab step that doesn't move Zettler. Lemoyne one more time on the jab. Now kick out. Here goes Fry's baseline. And that one is going to be tapped away and then stepping out of bounds as he threw it back in is Gretzinger. It'll stay with the Tigers. 8:07 to play. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions online and on Facebook to get started. Three from Chase Hinson. 5 threes on the night for Hinson. He's got a cool 20. Ball sent into Zettler. Kick out Huff. Huff now will go baseline and lay it in. Nice take there by Alex Huff. Rhinelander keeps within striking distance. They trail by 9. Again, with these deliberate playing Tigers, again, defensively and offensively, a 9-point lead is comparable to some other teams' 15, 16-point lead. But a turnaround J there for Smith. And it's a 7-point game. Coach Chris Fisher comes up off a knee. Now he will patrol in front of his Marshfield bench, and he's going to call Brooks back to the scorer's table. 7-point game now for Coach Fisher, maybe just a bit uncomfortable. Now Neve, and he's fouled on his way in, and 2 free throws are coming up for Marcus Neve. Give me a time to take a look at other scores from around the area. If there's any game you're interested in, let me know. I can look that one up instead of just anything. Assumption leads Wild Rose 29-23, 15 and a half left to play there. Columbus in firm control over Greenwood, 71-31. And these are all boys basketball scores and all games on the Zaleski Sports Network tonight. Altoona at Mosinee, boys basketball, 51-29. And as we look in, it's halftime, and the Mosinee hockey team is being awarded their championship trophy in hockey for winning the Great Northern Conference hockey tournament, much to the chagrin of these Hodags, I'm sure. Amherst and Auburndale haven't taken a look in there. Auburndale leads 41-32 second half. And we believe the Auburndale Eagles are a 4 seed in the upcoming Division IV boys basketball playoffs. And VIP members can go to look at ZaleskiSports.com right now and see the full projected bracket for Division IV before the seeds come out on Sunday. That's how we do it for our VIP members. And all kinds of other good stuff out there. Again, a full write-up on these Tigers, an unlikely journey to a conference championship. And a 3 there is knocked down by Gretzinger, and a 6-point game with under 6 to play. You tell me if that's trouble for the Tigers. Lemoyne lost it. He was in between a pass and not pass. But if he didn't pass it, he was going to travel. So Hodags now down by 6 with the ball. Can make this a 1-possession game, and here's a 3 from Ratty, doesn't go. And maybe that's pronounced Rate. Somebody maybe alert me on that. And a travel is going to be called on Lemoyne. He said, what? And then his bench coaches said, yeah, it was a travel. It's good to get confirmation from your coaches from time to time on what you might have a question about, and that'll put Lemoyne on the bench, bring Carson Kvernen back in. So again, Rhinelander with another chance here, 6 points down. A 3 brings it to a 1-possession game. But with 5:10 left, just any good shot is a good outcome for Rhinelander this time down. It doesn't have to be a 3. Plenty of time, just get a good shot. That's what Coach Lemons is telling his guys. And that one last off of off of a Tiger. It looked like Neve put a hand out, didn't touch it. Ball thrown away by the Hodags. 1-point game. Colby leads Stratford. Second half begins now at ZaleskiSports.com. Ratty is correct. Okay. Thank you again, Jeremy. Thanks for watching tonight. Fravert's 3 is long. Rebound brought down by Welk. And then we've got a foul at half court. It's going to go on the Tigers. It'll be just team foul number 3. The foul goes on Fravert, his first. Hodags to inbound, 4:36 left in the game. And on the inbound, Neve got his hand in there, and they say his last touch by Jackson Smith. Play happened right in front of us. And another nice defensive job by Marcus Neve. Coach Lemons is asking if Neve is allowed to go through him like that. A question asked, explanation is given. Brooks loses the ball in the lane, off him last, and turned over right back to the Hodags. Another basketball phrase, ball don't lie. I don't know, I thought that ball probably was off of Smith. But Rhinelander again, another chance with the ball, down by 6. Haven't been able to get closer than that. This will be their third opportunity with a 6-point margin. Turning the corner now, and Neve with a block. Marcus Neve sent that one out of there. On the take from Smith, what a block by Neve. Again, just defensive master for these Tigers is the junior Neve. He scores points too, but where he is standing out is on the defensive end. Now he checks that finger that he swatted the ball with, either to look at it or to thank it. Here's Neve now in the lane, left all alone, no good, and we've got an injured Hodag on the floor, and we will, looks like he's going to get himself off of the floor, and going to run off the floor does Caleb Winter. Go ahead, Trevor, our Wheelers GM instant replay on that swat from Neve. Look at that. What a look on the camera. Again, just big thanks to Wheelers for providing those instant replays for you. Kidding me? High school basketball instant replay. It's crazy. And yet, not really anybody interested in watching this kind of action in Stevens Point with Marshfield on Friday. All right, well, maybe we're just impressing ourselves. 3:20 left in the game. 6-point lead, and another opportunity for the Hodags, and just not able to break that 6-point barrier. Here's Kvernen in the lane. Right-hander leaner, no good. Rebound brought up by Neve. Chase Hinson, 3, Timber! Chase Hinson, and now increases the Tigers' lead to 9. .250 left. Hodags with work to do now. Step back for Gretzinger, no good, and we've got a foul on the floor, and this is going to be a Tigers foul. It's going to be Rhinelander ball, and I think they're calling it on Kvernen. Yep. So they're calling that foul on Kvernen. Wheeler's GM will show you that Hinson three-pointer one more time, and you see all the threes up in the air on that Marshfield bench as they see their Tigers get off that 6 spot. They were on that for a while. Now a little comfort at 9. Little. Ball kept in by Gretzinger. Now in the lane, stops, hesitates, shot no good, ball in the air, and Chase Hinson will come down with it. Tigers look to work some clock now, but Fravert sees an opening and takes it. Sometimes it's just too juicy of a peach to pass it by. The trainer has come over to take a look at Caleb Winter and is giving an update to the coaches for the Hodags. And it looks like, as this will be a foul on Neve, it's free throws coming up for Huff. Again, I can't hear the conversation. I don't lip read worth anything. Plus, the trainer's got a mask on. So, but it looks like everybody was nodding in the affirmative that Mr. Winter is okay. Free throw from Huff is no good. Take a look at that last layup by Gavin Fravert. Again, Hodags having trouble stopping ball. I think they thought what I did, and it sounded like what the coaches were telling their Tigers on the floor, that let's stretch this out. And so the Hodags may have relaxed defensively, and Fravert didn't get the message or didn't care about the message. He took it right to the hole. So Huff goes 1 for 2. He's got 5. 10-point Tigers lead. Now the Tigers will work the clock as they lead by 10. Make sure to stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. I just had some Nasonville Dairy cheese curds right before we went on air. They've got them here at the Marshfield concession stand. So that's what I do. We will talk to Marshfield coach Chris Fisher for sure. We want to talk to Karsten Fries. Again, sometimes these Tigers jump in the pool after the game and they don't come out until quite a bit after we are off the air. So we can't guarantee Karsten, though we do guarantee Coach Fisher, and that all comes up at the conclusion of this one in our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. So stay tuned for that. As the Hodags going to try to play the free throw game here just a bit. The foul went on Huff, and team foul number 5 on the Hodags. So one more foul to give, and it comes there with Gretzinger fouling. So Tigers a good free throw shooting team. Not great, but they're good. And again, free throw shooting has really become something different than what it was even 10 years ago. 10 years ago, if I told you that somebody shot 77% from the free throw line, you would say, oh boy, they need work. Nowadays, 77% leads a conference in free throw shooting. Timeout on the floor, 90 seconds left when we come back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
From First Contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Back here to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse, you see Coach Fisher begin to patrol the sidelines coming out of his timeout, and the alley-oop to Neve, and can't get the layup to fall. All right, so Rhinelander doesn't put Marshfield on the line, instead gets the ball off of a missed shot. And as I said, it looked like they were giving the nod to Winter to come back in the game. He took that shot. And now Winter will commit the foul on Neve. And that will put Marcus Neve to the free throw line for a 1-and-1, where Mr. Neve is 2 for 2 from the stripe today. As I was saying before that commercial break, Tigers' good free throw shooting team. Not great, good. 10-point lead, 115. They may only need to be good from the free throw line. But again, it used to be a thing where 77% from the free throw line was go back and practice. Nowadays, 77%, and you lead your conference in free throw shooting. So times have changed. Times have changed. Neve now 4 for 4, so he's 100% tonight, which is pretty good shape. Marcus Neve with 6 points on the night. That 3 rattles out on Jamison. And Huff able to get the putback. Timeout on the floor. 1:05 left on Zaleski Sports.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have food. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without food. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's US Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
$59-49, 65 seconds remain. So coming off the make by Gretzinger, Coach Lemons calls his penultimate timeout, right? Second to last. And we'll see if the Hodags, yep, they do. So they're going to foul Favorite, and they begin the process of the long game, a really long game. They trail by 10 with 1:02 left. Those are some long odds. They do get the clock stopped here at 1:02. 1-and-1 for Gavin Favorite. Favorite with 1 made bucket today. Comes into the game averaging 10.7. And hits, looks like Auburndale is going to hold off Amherst boys basketball non-conference over in Auburndale tonight. Colby continues to lead Stratford now by 4 with 11 minutes left, so I would not begrudge you at all that at the conclusion of this one, head on over and catch the end of that one. And that game must have started late because we are essentially right on time, and they've still got 11 minutes left in their game. So must have started late. I see somebody commenting about why isn't the game on at 7:15. So that tells me that they were still in warm-ups at scheduled tip time. And off the miss, another foul by the Hodags. This will put Brooks to the free throw line. Freshman. So the only question is, if his superhero name is Freshman, what happens next year when he's sophomore? So we got to figure that out yet. Freshman's a good name for right now. I don't know what'll happen after that. So Trevor's kind of a superhero fan. Do superheroes ever get a name change that you know of, or do they always have to stick with the same one their whole career long? You ever known of one to get a name change? No? They kind of get it and then they stay with it? All right, well. So Freshman is just a placeholder then. It's a pretty good one, though. Again, Nasonville Dairy postgame show comes up. 42 seconds and a commercial break before then and now, or now and then. Yeah. More free throws coming up for the Tigers. keeping a very close eye on that Colby-Stratford game. Again, these are seed implications like you can't believe, because the margin between Marathon and Stratford, or Stratford and Marathon, for that 2-3 in their Division 4 group is so small right now. So small. And the reason why it's important is in that particular bracket, as Brooks hits on the first, will get himself another. In that particular bracket, the 2 seed gets the regional final at home, according to Chalk, right? But gets the regional final at home against the 3. So the 2 gets a home regional final, and the 3 is at their place. And those two it is razor thin right now. And our math in that regional 4 section between Stratford and Marathon, and a very unlikely outcome that is underway right now with Stratford losing to Colby, would really, really throw, I don't know, a wrench, a horseshoe, the whole kitchen sink into that plan, and probably keep Stratford away from the 2. Probably. Final second's going to tick off the clock here in Marshfield. It's going to be a Tigers 63-49 win. Coming up next, our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com at the buzzer. Again, your final score, Marshfield 63, Rhinelander 49. We'll take a commercial break and bring you back for the start of our Nasonville Dairy post-game show right after this on Zaleski Sports. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties, and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Oh, hey, how are you, everybody? Welcome back to the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. 63-49, your final score here today from the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse as we await Marshfield head coach Chris Fisher and hopefully our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Karsten Fries. Again, sometimes the guys take a jump in the pool afterwards, and by the time they get done doing all that, we're already packed up and headed out the door. So we'll do our best to bring you both, but Chris Fisher for sure will be along here shortly. Take you through final game scoring. First for the Rhinelander Hodags, and leading the Hodags tonight is Will Gretzinger. Scored 15 points tonight, 12 of those 15 in the second half. Gretzinger really picked it up in the second half here tonight. Ryan Jameson with 12 points, Jackson Smith with 8, Jackson Zettler and Alex Huff each with 7 points for Coach Lemons and the Rhinelander Hodags. I talked to Coach just during that commercial break. Wished him best luck the rest of the year. There's a chance that we may get to see Rhinelander take on Moseley in the playoffs. Just a small chance. We'll have Coach take one step towards me here. Coach, 63-49. Just your thoughts here. I'm going to talk about that end game there, 6 points. We kind of hovered around that. I don't want you to talk about that quite yet. Just tell us kind of thoughts on the game, non-conference, bringing in Rhinelander, and just thoughts overall on the game tonight.
We always enjoy playing Rhinelander because they always give us a different look. You know, historically they've played a little bit more zone. This year, they just play their butts off all the time. So it's a really good test for us. It's an old Valley rival. A lot of there's a lot of good close contests that we've had historically against Rhinelander. So Coach Lemons gets his guys to play really hard. We had a nice lead at the end of the first half there, and they scored the last 5 of that first half to cut it down to 11, and they kind of had the momentum, and we kind of got a little bit stalled on the offensive end. But I'm happy with how we finished.
How you started was pretty impressive. You had senior Karsten Fries come out. He had a couple threes right away. Ends up with 13 on the night. That's well above his scoring average. Tell us about Karsten's play throughout the year and especially to start the game here tonight.
Karsten's been one of our most consistent performers in terms of defensive energy. The reason he finds himself open all the time is because he's our best screener. And a lot of times that gets overlooked and that doesn't show up in a lot of stat books. He is, without a doubt, our best screener. So he's going to find himself open quite a bit. He's been a little bit off in his shot the last couple of games. He made an adjustment the last couple of nights, and it paid off for him tonight, so I was happy to see that.
End game scenario, you're probably going to have a couple things to look at, maybe some things to talk to you guys about. That margin kind of started dwindling, got down to 6, and then kind of just hung around 6 from, say, that 7 minutes around the 3-minute mark. Tell us about some of those conversations in the huddle and on the bench about getting in kind of that slump there a little bit towards the end of the game.
Yeah, when they made their run to cut it to 6, we didn't have a good game plan as to how to guard their post, and we didn't have it properly covered well enough. But to their credit, number 32 made some nice passes out of the double team. They got a couple of layups from number 4. I didn't pull the trigger enough to guard them a little bit differently. I remember it being 52-46 for the longest time, and then Chase Hinson hit a big 3 in the corner to kind of get us off that mark and make it a 9-point game, and we kind of held on from there.
Coach, take the questions right out of my mouth because that's exactly what snapped it. Was Chase, senior leadership from Chase. Just tell us about that, the way he's able to kind of read the temperature in the room and then come in with a big shot right when you need one.
Chase had it going tonight. You could tell he was really confident in his shot. Even a couple that he missed were in and out, and they looked good. You know, that kid spends so much time in the gym. He's put up thousands and thousands of shots. So, his hard work's paying off because he's a really good shooter.
Talk to you about this. We'll end here at West on Friday night about winning a solo or a championship on your own. You're co-champs right now. You get that shot now on Friday at Stevens Point. What do you and the guys work on between now and Friday at Spash?
Work on a lot of things. Spash has got a pretty big post. We'll have to figure out how we want to guard him. They've got 2 really good players in Jacobs and Strevler that average 15, 16, 17, if not more, points per game. They've got senior leadership in their point guard and Cheka. They've got a couple freshmen that come off the bench. So they've got all the pieces to be one of the top teams in our conference. So it's gonna be a challenge for us, and we got to get ourselves ready to go for Friday night.
Coach, enjoy the win tonight. Good luck on Friday.
Thanks, Jason. Roll Tigers.
You got it. All right, I take a look towards the locker room. I don't see players coming out yet, so let's do this. Let's hit our short version, Nasonville commercial, and we'll be back, hopefully, with our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Karsten Fries, right after this. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. Back here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse as we continue our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Again, Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. Coach was here so expediently, didn't have a chance to go through Marshfield scoring. You heard a couple of those numbers. I'll go through the whole list right now. Again, senior Chase Hinson leads all scorers tonight with 23 points. Karsten Fries right behind him with 13. Luke Lemoyne with 8. Brooks Hinson with 8. 6 points for Marcus Neve tonight. 4 points for Gavin Fravert and 2 for Carson Cavernan. Again, Neve had that big block at around, well, let's see, I wrote down a couple notes here, and maybe around that 4:15 mark that was helpful in keeping Rhinelander no closer than 6. And then you heard Coach talk about Chase's there to kind of spring it loose and make it unreachable for the Hodags. And then Karsten with his big beginning to this game here tonight, a couple of threes right off the bat and really set the Tigers up well, again, as Marshfield gets the win here tonight. So take one more look over the shoulder. I see nothing, and that's kind of the way it goes around here sometimes. So we will sign off for now, and if we catch Karsten while we're still here, maybe we'll get a little video, at least put him on the highlights. So again, highlights of this game later tonight on Facebook at Zaleski Sports. Rachel Zaleski's over there. Trevor Zaleski's right there. I'm Jason Zaleski. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again on Thursday.